Welcome to Sharing Feedback with Your Case Manager, the third and final part of the Working with Case Managers video series. This series helps people who use case management services understand case management and how to work with their case manager to get their needs met. In part 2, we showed you how to use surveys to assess your case manager. In this video, we'll explain how to give feedback about your case manager after completing the survey. This video will help you think about whether to share feedback, who to share it with, and how to share it.
First, ask yourself, do I want to share feedback? This decision is up to you. To decide, think about these questions. Is my case manager doing something well that I like? For example, maybe they solve problems well or coordinate with other providers. Could my case manager improve in any way? If so, you can ask for changes to be made.
Before sharing feedback, consider the risks and benefits. Risks may include feeling uncomfortable, the person getting upset, or no change happening. Benefits include feeling good about sharing, improving your relationship with your case manager, and possibly improving your services. Sharing feedback can help. Letting your case manager know what you like encourages them to keep doing those things. Sharing things you don't like could help them improve. For example, if you wish they asked you more questions about your life, sharing that feedback could lead to change.
Next, think about who to share feedback with. You have a few options. Share feedback directly with your case manager, share it with their supervisor, share it with the agency they work for. Let's talk about each option. It's usually best to start by talking to your case manager. Most case managers appreciate feedback and want to improve.
If you don't get the response you want, you can share feedback with the case manager's supervisor. They may also reach out to you to request feedback. If needed, you can also share feedback with the agency your case manager works for, especially if you did not get the response you wanted after talking to the supervisor.
Now, let's talk about how to share feedback. There are different ways to share feedback. Set up a meeting, have a Zoom call, make a phone call, write and send a text or email. You can also share your completed survey when sharing feedback.
Let's first talk about giving feedback in person. If you want to do this, keep these tips in mind. Set a time to meet and let the person know in advance. Be prepared with what you want to say. Share specific examples to help them understand your feedback. Start by sharing something positive before sharing any negative feedback. Ask for their ideas on how to improve services and agree on next steps. You can also use the Share Your Feedback worksheet to guide your conversation. This worksheet helps you think through what you like and what you want to change. You can access it using the QR code here or print it out from the guide. You don't have to do this alone. If giving feedback is tough, you can ask a support person like a caregiver, family member, or friend to help you.
Let's walk through an example of how to give feedback. A participant has a meeting with their case manager to share feedback. The participant says, "Thank you for meeting with me today. I want to share some feedback with you." The case manager responds, "No problem. I'm glad you set this up." The participant introduces the conversation saying, "I filled out a survey about case management and wanted to share some feedback." The case manager asks, "Okay, what would you like to share?" The participant gives feedback, starting with something positive, then offering suggestions. "I really like how you make sure my nursing staff comes to my house when needed. But I wish you could spend more time helping me apply for benefits and other community resources." The case manager responds, "I can help with that. We have a benefits expert on the team. Can I bring them to our next meeting? The participant agrees. Yes, that would be great, thank you. This shows they both agree on next steps.
If a conversation with your case manager doesn't resolve the issue, what's next? You can contact your case manager's supervisor. If you don't know who this is, ask your case manager for their supervisor's contact info or call the company to ask. If that doesn't work, contact the agency your case manager works for. Most agencies have a formal complaint process. Put your concerns in writing so you have a record. If you still need help, you can contact the local administrative office overseeing the agency. You can find a list of key contacts for Florida in the Working with Case Managers guide.
To review, here are the 4 steps to share feedback. Decide what feedback to share. Decide who to share it with. Prepare for the conversation. Reach out for more help if needed. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it helped you understand what case managers do and the skills they need. Please take a moment to fill out a survey to let us know how helpful this video was. You can access this survey by scanning the QR code on your screen with your phone or by visiting the SurveyMonkey link on your computer.